Alright, I am going to update my Tonyhax International from 1.3.4 to 1.3.6, and there is a new game, Escafoam. It's a 2-disc Japanese game that has been translated to English, and I'm pretty excited. It just came out like a couple months ago, and I found it on romhacking.net. It looks really good. It's like a sci-fi game where they tested on children. It's crazy. They use like their DNA. It was like, it looked too edgy for the American market. But so when I upgrade, I use memory card annihilator to wipe the old cards. And so we're gonna just start up the old one, and just rapidly, when I do that, I just close the lid, pull this out. That will start the old International up. Alright, now this is memory card formatter, and it's actually a European program. And if you try to put in these cards in the PlayStation 2, it actually will not allow FreePSXBoot to boot. It will freeze up your PS2. So you have to run this program first. So we're going to push the cards back in. And then you just hit X and O. And that wipes the cards. So then the PlayStation 2 will not crash now when I try to run FreePSXBoot. Well, memory card annihilator, or start the console. You can't even have the cards in at all. Alright, I'm going to use the MX4SIO actually to update my card. And I'll show you how I'm going to do it. Plug the card in first. And then I'm going to boot memory card annihilator off of it. I have a special version of WLaunch Elf here that has MX4SIO support. We'll start that. And then inside of this, we go into the file browser. And then down in mass, instead of mass, that's actually the MX4SIO. You can see it says MX4SIO now. That's memory card annihilator is in here. And we're going to go into it and start that up to flash our Tonyhax International card with GameShark support. So we're actually using the PlayStation memory card. So as you can see, there's nothing in slot 2, but watch this. Alright, so I'm going to take the FreePSXBoot card out and that card out, and we are going to put in the blank international card. Actually, we could have left well, you know what, let's use the, instead of the MX4SIO, let's use the PS2 memory card. We're gonna use the PS2 memory card. I was gonna read alright, yeah, let's do that. I was going to read off of the PS1, but this is where I keep a lot of my backups. So let me see one. Sorry, I went to the wrong folder. This is the Game Shark folder. This is the FreePSXBoot folder here. And then you have to hit R2. See, it makes the file mask disappear. And there's 1.3.6. And I've renamed them. And this is the 101 right here. And that's what I'm gonna make. So let's use that. And it's, wow, it's quick. I'm happy. Interesting. So I've done a format on this and it's doing better. This PS2 memory card. Oh, wait a second. No, it's having issues. Okay. Well, hold on, I'm gonna pause it. Let's see if it fails. It'd be nice to show you guys, you know, not to do this in the future. Don't put your images on your PS2 memory card. And it failed, so we are gonna do it off the hard drive. Alright, so I got memory card annihilator set up on the dashboard. I'm gonna do it through this. And let's do it. Let's see, restore. And we're going to the HDD, which is menu solid state dump. And I put it in apps. And there it is. And looks like it's doing it much faster. Before it was like a failed first attempt, and then the second attempt took forever. So I probably should have wiped it because of that first failed attempt, but we're gonna test it and see. I think it'll be fine. And it looks good. So yeah, I just made a FreePSXBoot card via the hard drive update to 1.3.6. Shut off the PS2 and test out Escafoam, the sci-fi English translated Japanese game with double disc. Here she is. I patched her myself. Oh, I just love the front of this thing. It looks like she's gonna eat you or kiss you or something. That's so cool. Put the formatter out. Escafoam in with the lid up. And we need to get international out of the PS2. Then slot 2. Start this up and see if our card works. And everything looks good. And just so I can show you, if you hit O, it says it cannot read, but that would be the Game Shark function right there. And it wants us to pull out the card. You can rapidly do this, you know. But now it says reinitialize because we did the Game Shark function. And my card is updated. We wiped the old one and flashed the new one. Excuse me. And it says Japanese like it should, but it has English translation. This is a message you get when you when you patch games that are English, from Japanese to English. It tells you, you know, don't buy it. You're kind of an idiot if you did. You should have patched it yourself. Oh, it's exciting. Brand new game. PS1 game after all these years. To me, it's new anyway. It's pretty sweet. It's almost like it reminds you of Shield, which I love that series. I like it better than the movies. The movies I'm kind of sick of, but the series I keep watching over and over again. It's got the creepy music. This looks so cool. I'll leave a link on how where to patch it at. It was easy though. I think the patcher might have came with it. Yeah, it did. There's a scene though, a cutscene. This is so sweet. Later, I'll show you in a second. Escafoam. Alright, so this is like a research lab, and this kid grew up in there. I can't stay here any longer, she says. They're going to get rid of me. I lack the ability they're looking for, so I'm not needed. They're experimenting on her. Say, do I need me? She's talking to a person inside of that cell right there. Because I need you. You're the only friend I've ever had. She talks to that person inside that cell. They made friends. This is just brutal. Watch this, you guys. You're here again? He's upset because she's talking to him. How many times do I have to tell you that this area is off limits? Okay, you can kind of see the guy now, finally. I know, it's just that this Radio Modus Research Institute, it's like home to me. Here he goes, look at. Oh, he slaps the little girl. Look at this. Wow. This is an intense game, you guys. Holy crap. I can just see some major plot lines coming. And this dude, I think he has like super ability or something. So he comes in and just shuts them all down. Yes, Master Do. Alright, so that's Escafoam, guys. I think you gotta check it out. I can't tell you how to get the game, but I can tell you how to get the patch. You know, it's on ronhacking.net. It's a 2-disc game. You need a patched, soft-modded or hard-modded PS1 to play it. Obviously, you can play it on... I don't know if you can play it on X Station or what, or Delta Station. I haven't checked that out yet. But check it out. It's awesome playing it on real hardware. Alright, you guys. That's how you do it on an update on a PS2. Just showing you guys how I do it. Bye.